Accept your death.
Fixing what looks like a medieval lawnmower. Hammering the ground. Very useful.
Whoa.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Away she goes. Keep out, distress. Damsels in distress.
So, how did you find an eye?
Was a hideous beast lurking inside. Ouch! Rude!
I don't know why.
Precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Uh-oh.
Get out of here! Scram! Shoot! Beat it!
What is she holding? I don't remember that from last time.
These dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately,
I did,
those
Izzy.
blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
Patches.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Right?
Yup.
Well, this looks like a pretty pleasant town.
Look at this quaint little village.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you?
Something
Merchant is usually
sinister is
prompt
amiss.
with our miraculous and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, hush feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
True judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted
no
our core
future.
business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Ooh, what are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
Is that lamp that she was holding?
It looked like some type of broken lantern. Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
I have nothing for sale. Follow our nose.
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. But have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions.
That is a mustache, I'll tell you what.
The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples."
Oh, custard! Oh, just like my mom used to make.
Oh, I'm saving that pie for a special occasion. Sorry.
You also have nothing for me to buy. What good is a baker with no baked goods? It's chonky little sausage fingers. He is a chonky boy.
If that's the thug who stole my shield, you're in for a world of hurt.
Uh-oh. That was me. That was me.
Hey, Graham. Sorry, those locks weren't meant for you. First my bed goes missing, and now this act of cowardice. When I catch those thieves, their keysters are gonna get a walloping from me and Mrs. Crumbler. Speaking of, have you seen anyone carrying my missing shield around town?
Do we fess up and say we took the shield? Do we blame it on the guards? Or do we just say, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. What shield? I've never seen... Shield? Never seen a shield before. I wouldn't even know what one looks like if I was going to search for it. Let's be honest here.
So, I took the shield, but it was for a good cause. This poor man who lives in his cart was stranded out by a river, and all he wanted was a wheel. So I came into town, and I couldn't find anyone to pay, so I borrowed the shield and brightened up that sad man's day. So, I'm sorry about that.
Huh. I'm standing here telling you I'm gonna crumble the person who stole my shield, and you come clean. Right to my face? Now that's boldness I can admire. If you help me get the tourists flowing back into town, we'll be square as a sledgehammer. I'll unlock my door. A bed stealer I can deal with. Someone with my handcrafted shield would prove way more difficult to wallop.
All right.
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
Nobody has anything to sell.
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Mrs. Crumbler. Sounds like she should be the baker.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
Okay, again, nobody has anything to sell, so let's do some exploring, shall we?
Pick, pick, pickety pick. I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
Okie dokie. What's down here? Really big shoe.
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
Missing mouthpiece. Froggies!
Wherever you are hiding, hideous beast, Whisper will find you.
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
Do squirrels count as hideous?
The two squirrels count as hideous?
Come into
Israfel design, remove the ban on Vextel. Oh. Oh.
Pick the far-fun berries and place them in.
Squirrels!
That pumpkin was housing
Get those squirrels.
many squirrels for my
Get those
taste.
squirrels! Need to rid the pumpkin of the squirrels. What do I have in my inventory? 1 coin. 1 shiny gold, that's where it came from.
I'm having a chat with one of the unbanned requests.
Are ya?
Yeah, he's like, tell Dink this, and I'm like, nah.
Nah. Oh, I need action. Oh no!
Steve Harvey, you know?
Shirtless Steve Harvey. Legend.
Did they give this giant bridge troll a name?
I think they do.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to
Okay, this is
gobble
gonna be
you
funny.
up right now.
Oh yeah. What are we saying here?
You're a bridge troll too this time.
Okay.
Because, like yourself,
Obviously.
I too am a bridge troll. See?
You're pretty ugly for a troll. A long nose and a bushy tail like that. Are you sure you're not a bridge
I
bandit?
do not regret. You might regret it, but I don't.
We're doubling down on that. Yep, just a hideous bridge troll.
Yep, no bandicoots here. Just a hairy, hideous bridge troll.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't believe you. It's just that I've been crossed so many times. One more time, and I might emotionally collapse. Would you be so kind to accept my
What have we
apology
done?
and join me in the secret dance of the Bridge Troll Guild?
Oh, yes, of course, the troll dance. I, only know the traditional Ludor
Bit off more than we
version,
could chew. Fuck, run away.
Yeah, we backed ourselves into a
Very
corner
well,
here.
Tiny Bandicoot.
Oh, a first timer, eh?
Oh.
Gorilla Grodd standing 3.
Gorilla Grodd standing 3. That's a lot of buttons.
At least you don't have to remember them.
Fuck. I'm not looking forward to doing that again. This is a great dance.
Yeah. Can't stop. All right.
You got some great moves, Mr. Bandy. You are most certainly a bridge troll. What did you want from Olfie?
Olfie. All right, chat. What do we want to select here? Weird instruments? Do we know where I can find an eye, or why are all the other bridges out? We say it until we meet again, but we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. move my head. Israfel says the eye. D to G says the bridges. Tiebreaker? Anybody? Okay, we got 2 for the eye.
You wouldn't happen to know where I can find an eye of a beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday. Oh, bother, my memory's failing again. Alfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous.
Legendarily
Those guards
hideous.
of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eye. It is rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Ulfie didn't eat you, Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
Okay, well now we can ask about the bridges now too.
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little bandy, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not.
Of course not.
As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late, right when the croissants are served.
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt.
Happy
All
trails.
right.
Scamper back quick, little bandicoot. Ulfie is starving.
So, using logic, the baker could probably help us make something.
No one should notice one bell missing.
Is this the king?
King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man. And he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
Into the kingdom it is today. Can we request him to make something for us?
Did you figure out what you want to order?
Free samples?
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy
The
rocks.
naughty flavor of the
Find me
strudel.
some, you can
The
have all the
strudel.
free samples you want.
Look at this guy's stash, dude. I aspire to
Good
be.
day.
Have a sweet
You
day.
need to have a stash like that. Just out there, you know?
I think you'd have to like tie fishing wire to it and the top of your head.
Hey, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do, eh? Nothing over here, huh? No. So I need to find some bitterroot.
Just find a tree, look down, insult the fuck out of it.
Make it bitter.
Bitter, you know?
Make it bitter.
I better stand on this side of the rock.
It wouldn't budge.
What's this now? Oh, a trap.
What a peculiar trap.
A piece of steak. Oh, hold on. I want to cut it down. Slap me in the face with a big piece of steak. Napoleon Dynamite all over again. Need to find a job, Feather Boy?
All right, sugar shrooms.
Sugar shrooms? There's Acorn.
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
Princess Madeline. Hey, there's Mr. Fancy Cakes. Big rip.
I wasn't always the master archer, you see before you now.
Need to find a job.
We'll get to that part.
Take the shortcut.
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
Ugh.
Okay, that's not the right course of action.
Fantastical floating island. Only steps away. It's so floaty. You'll be amazed.
You'll be amazed. Floating island, you say? Don't turn right. No floating islands that way. I think I should turn right. Oh.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
Look at this. This is adorable.
My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I gotta put this back.
Ooh. Someone's proposing. Someone's got a proposal going.
Kids, don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon.
Oh dear. It is Israfel. Everyone's recognized it so far. I need to blow into this thing here. And then we call the bridge troll over. If I remember correctly where I'm going here. I don't have anything for Oh, can I give Ulfie the meat?
Meat is not sweet. Therefore, Ulfie will not eat.
That rhymed. I don't know if that was intentional, but... Will you eat the meat?
Ew, gross.
And the badger was chasing the squirrel at the start of this. And the squirrels like to live in the pumpkin. A nasty badger. I love the animation of the badger.
The squirrels remember that?
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
Now I can take the pumpkin? Most fantastical cape. Pumpkin pie?
Ooh, that's far too savory for my shop.
Okay. Pumpkin?
Now, give us one shiny gold coin and the beautiful blue flame lantern will be all yours.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to finally
So
buy
you
something.
spent your only coin to buy the lantern.
I did. I figured that lantern would light an alternate path to find an eye.
Thanks, dearie. And here's your lovely pumpkin lantern with a glowing blue flame candle.
Oh. So I think the wolves don't like that. It's okay, Jimmy. You can always catch the VOD or it'll be uploaded on YouTube. Work is more important at the end of the day. At the end of the day. Can't move the rock. Don't remember what's on the other side of the wolf cave. Just know that I need to... Oh!
Hey, these are my eyes.
Oh. Is it? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not certain. I'm not certain.
Hey, do you know the first 100 digits of pi?
3.1456. Don't. Don't. I could
Okay,
use...
I don't either, but it's really fun to Google.
Fruit.
I tucked the berries away for
But
later,
honey.
even though I was craving a
Oh,
cliffside
honey.
snack.
Yeah. Honey. You're right.
Yeah, but there's the see, honey is the sweetest, but the process to get it involves getting stinged.
That's true. I don't want to get stinged. What if he's allergic to
There you go.
bees?
Well then.
Well then. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here.
You just keep on checking, you know?
I got my blue lantern. I need to get this guy some food, though. Stung, my young Carl. Stung. I didn't mean to go
What did
any-
I say? Stingerited?
Stinged?
Stinged it.
Stinged it?
So I'm French, okay?
So is Pilar.
Stinged
How can I help?
That's not a delicious chocolate hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Got
Looking
any
for an
eyes
eye, are
baking
you?
back there?
Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it.
Oh
The
no.
Fays weren't raised
Happen to be
that
bacon
way.
eyes?
It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing.
As a matter of fact,
Compassion
yes.
comes from the heart, you know, as does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. You look like a compassionate fella, like myself, and I think we're going to get along right as raisins. Please.
That was
don't
some
take
good
part in
mustache
violence.
flickery.
That was.
What's today's special?
One finger flicker.
Oh, well,
That's what they call it.
today I am
Finger
baking up
flicker.
quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting
Oh,
before.
again, dude. He blessed us
Well,
specifically.
don't
He just
judge.
keeps doing it.
No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe.
What do you
Until
need?
those bridges get fixed,
I got 'em.
people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead.
Ew. Goat hoof
Tell
pie?
you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
I don't
have
have
5
a...
of those?
Day.
Do I have
Have a
5 of those?
sweet
I thought I only had
time.
1. And I spent it already.
Maybe it's last playthrough.
Wow.
So I have
These
the sugar shrooms.
shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you can find me the starberries, she's all yours for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin.
Okay, so I have the
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
starberries.
He's up in the ante here.
These starberries
He is up in the
are
ante.
perfectly right.
He said 1 gold
Just
coin, now it
squish
has to be
enough,
shiny
and
gold.
with
Like,
a
whoa, whoa,
faint
whoa.
scent of musky cabbage.
That's not what we talked about
If you
before.
pass me 1 shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
I don't have a gold coin, though.
Was he trying to set the record for the world's
You're
biggest
gonna have to
pie?
start some work.
How the fuck do I get a fucking gold coin?
Ask
Well, I
him
got-
if he's got dishes to clean for a gold coin.
Can I ask him that?
Oh, hope you're
Probably
hungry.
not, but
No, I can't. I mean, that would make sense. He pays me 1 coin just to pay back to him. I guess he gets, like, free labor out of it, too, so. How do I get a gold coin? I spent my gold coin on the frickin' pumpkin lantern. Steal it from who?
you have the pumpkin lantern?
I have the pumpkin lantern, but I couldn't go through the cave because acorns in there. Nothing here. Kill the old couple and take your money back, GTA style. Fuck. Not a bad plan. Not a bad plan. What's back this way?
Seeing all these new recruits makes me miss the old days.
Hemp, are you paying attention?
What? No, I was reminiscing. Sorry.
I sent you what to do in Discord, but if you don't want to, I delete it.
Don't delete it, but I'm just gonna wander here for a little bit and just see if I can remember before me cheats. So,
Wait.
where's
there.
Olfie? There's Olfie. Go this way.
Kill the old couple and take your money back.
Right? I can't shoot the archer thing over there quite yet. Can't go through the cave. I need to fish this out.
You have a lantern, right?
Yeah.
You go through the cave with the lantern?
I tried that, and Acorn's in there. It kicks us out.
Oh.
Yeah.
My Discord message is fucking useless. Wait, what about near Acorn? I don't want you to go back to have it be nothing. That'd be such a waste of time.
Fuck, eh? Maybe he's left there somehow? Maybe he's done? In there now that I don't know. I'll try it again, see if anything changes.
Find your own eyes.
Nope. Kicks us out again. Don't delete my cheat sheet because I gotta pretend I can play games for a while. You're right, though. You're right. If I go the other way through town. Gotta keep this close. Don't really know what is out this way, but what do I have for items? Fruit picker, small bell, and a pumpkin. There's the
An
well.
overgrown patch of spiniferous thorn weeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Okay, so this takes me back here, and this is a dead end now. So there's nothing really useful in this part of town. Where do I get a shiny gold coin? Maybe Amaya can help us.
Did it work?
No,
No, eh?
I got booted out.
Fuck.
Fucking booted. Find your own eye, he says.
Okay.
I did try using the lantern in the cave.
Yeah, I saw that, and then I had to take a call.
Hey, Graham.
I saw wolves, and I was like, "Yay, it's working!" And then I guess not.
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh,
Is
that?
it road
No,
legal?
that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
Fuck's sakes, I got
I'm
no...
sure you've got a prickly situation that needs
Everybody's flexing the fact of one gold coin
One
on
shiny
you.
gold coin.
Do you have any idea where I
bitch,
can
I just
hunt
bought a
down an eye
lantern.
of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year.
I just bought a fucking
Fire-riding new
lantern.
recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of.
What's up, Dirt Lamp?
If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast
She
I
looks
could
like
find.
an older version
even
of
if it meant certain death.
granddaughter.
Yeah,
As they
kind
say,
of.
Fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, have a kind heart. Probably wouldn't
Also,
blind a
Shang Tsung's
beast just to
clunky,
win
but
a
I ain't okay with it.
competition.
I'm
Your
gonna
arms look like they've never even
fucking
held
cut
a bow.
you.
No, you're just too nice. But perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
Okay.
Bye.
Trust that gut of yours.
Trust that gut of yours.
Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order.
50 gold coins. Big flexing.
Dude, you don't even have one.
I don't even have one. Seriously, what the frick?
Have a wishing well in this town. You can just go steal it.
The
From
announcement
Steal one
board
from?
was covered until round 2 of the tournament.
Oh, what do I do now? What do I do now? Oops, didn't mean to go in here. Fantastical floating island, only steps away. Gotta be a gold coin somewhere. Not here.
Oh.
Floating island's a dead end.
That's what you need to do. What I sent you is something kind of whack, but it's what you need to do.
Oh. Fuck, I wouldn't have thought of that.
Dude. No.
I would have just been wandering for fucking ever. Fuck. Alright, we cheated a bit, but that's okay. We're probably gonna do that a lot.
That's fine. That's fine.
We gotta move the game along, you know? You don't want to be I would have wandered around for hours. I don't think I ever would have thought to do that.
I should probably ask first before I go dipping things in there.
Oh.
I mean,
Wisdom
you're not wrong.
Not really. Just walk in, just dip it in there.
That's soap, dude. What the fuck?
Some hideous beasts in stock.
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham. With a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
Every
I'm afraid
8
that won't
months.
work.
Well, hang on a second. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight.
He was a
Basically, I
dentist.
come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for night jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule makers.
Oh, what's brewing?
So, I I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the
Pulled
wings of an
butterflies
eagle?
out of his pockets.
Or a fly?
Oh, this teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Oh well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Noodles, this is King's Quest. It's a puzzle game. This game has been out for generations. Dip in.
This will work great for dipping.
Go ahead and dunk it.
Dunked.
Ta-da!
Purple. Well, yeah, ta-da. Here you go, boy.
A purple lantern with a glowing blue candle. So now do I head back to the... Head back to the tournament zone?
Back to the juicer.
The juicer zone. And I have my eye. Floppy disk. 10-inch floppy.
Whoa.
And I have my eye now. Got my eye on you. Got my eye on you.
Ah, I remember my first beast eye. It was one of those snaky hydras. Nearly killed me. I figured, are you in possession of an eye?
Yes, I am.
No one is allowed inside without their eye. We have traditions to uphold.
Do I have to show them my eye?
I'm ready for the presentation. I have extracted an eye from the most hideous of beasts.
Whoa, the
Take a weird
snarling
flex.
Snarlax. It's so purple and flamey.
Right this way. Well done.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you
Just
may have
noticed
heard
there's
some
one
squawking
missing.
from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Oh, hold still.
I thought it was the two-eyed snarling Snarlax with 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth.
I've heard of a three-eyed species, but very rare.
You just completely made that up.
My uncle once caught a five-eyed.
Congratulations, everybody.
Just completely
We
made
officially
that up.
accept all the eyes presented. I'll see you in the duels.
All right, moved along.
Take that and that. Oh, Mr. Springbottom. What?
Spring bottom.
You're surprised I'm competing in the stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster. Surprise, Mr. Springbottom!
Oops.
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Now it's time for my favourite part of the tournament, the duels. Haha. You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled
I'm
in
looking at you,
sudden
Whisper.
death. The winner, of course, will gain the ninth position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
And good luck to you.
Did it work?
Oh, wait,
It
wait,
worked.
I almost forgot.
Fuck yeah.
Has anyone seen that Archer Knight around?
He probably headed home. He mentioned how hard it was for him to be away from his family.
Whisper saw him headed towards the dark, scary well.
Well, proclamation 463737134673787763.1.5 states that any knight who voluntarily leaves a competition needs to sign the release form on the back of his portrait. We've had problems in the past.
Do I have any volunteers to track down his signature?
Wonderful. Thank
had
you,
problems
Pockets.
in the past.
Here's his portrait.
Problems in the
If you could
past.
get him to sign it, that would be great. And talk to me if you have any further questions.
Let the duel